I really like the music in this game. Kind of like the Minecraft music. It never really gets old. It stands out, but not enough to make you like really annoyed by it, which is really nice. Man, everybody's on like the same sleep schedule. These are notifications on the side so you can kind of track your resources. So let's say I wanted to keep track of like how much iron ore I have. You could track that resource and it would show up down here. You can right click on that to make it disappear. I don't keep track of wheat, not at least in this one, because I don't have any animals, nor do I care to have them. But I do keep track of tools. I guess I don't need to keep track of arrows anymore, so we'll get rid of that. Hose, pickaxes, these are all the stone tools. I guess I don't need to keep track of stone tongs anymore. These are those shingles, these are the bricks, so basically anything that you see here you can keep track of up to a certain point. Obviously you run out of real estate space. So there's that. He's coming back up here. Maybe they'll catch up with each other. Here's the other bench. It's kind of inconvenient that they both fell asleep at the same time. I was hoping to keep that running, but maybe they'll be on a better sleep schedule now. But enemies are a really big component of this game, and it's kind of annoying sometimes. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Because you gotta find that happy medium between building and managing everybody. Let's see, build. Build that there too. Don't think that'll be enough for him to build that just yet, which is fantastic. Although he can build this and then that, and then he'll be able to get up there. And then he'll be able to climb across here. Same goes for that. Game saves automatically every time parts of the day change. And it also saves when you hit escape. So this is the menu here. Stats doesn't work at the moment, which is unfortunate. I'd like to know a few things about this, like how many blocks I've used. That would be cool. But yeah, this guy's eating, so. And he's an overeater, but his hunger went down, as you saw. He's taking the long way to get there. Not sure why. Maybe since I built this there. Although that was happening before I built that carpentry bench, wasn't it? I don't know. Pathfinding for these is way better than it used to be. It used to be really bad and just strange and never quite worked out the way you wanted it to, but he will. Yeah, see, he's got it. Yay! You did it! You did your job! Okay, so let's go ahead and shingles 34. So we'll build it out here. And then do this. And connect these. Oh, yowzas. That's a lot of shingles. So another thing I need to figure out is I need to figure out some kind of roof for this opening. I was kind of thinking of doing another pyramid, but I'm not sure about that anymore. May actually just tear all this stuff down. Just thinking of being different. That's all I was doing. Trying to be different. Well, I suppose if he's not going to use those stairs, we might as well just get rid of them. So red means dig, blue means build. Pretty simple. Although I do need to get him a way to get down. So let's see. Let's just go ahead and build a simple staircase. A lot of the building that you can do is reminiscent of what you can do in Minecraft. So anything that you can think of in Minecraft, you can also conjure up in Minecraft. So a lot of times, actually, it's a lot easier to go build something in creative in Minecraft and then come back, you know, take some screenshots and then come back and build it in this world, especially if you've got enemies going on. I hate when they do that, because I bet he was like, oh, I'm gonna do this instead. It's a little weird. Sometimes it's a little weird. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of this. And I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm going to run a little bit of a ledge over the top of this window. So to go down some levels, you just do Alt and you scroll down. So you can kind of go down a little bit, see the ground level, and then just keep going. As you can see, when it turns black, that's as far down as you can go. So essentially, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels down. This is as low as you can go. That's why I recommend strip mining, like we are here. She's doing some good work still. Almost time to figure that out. Oh. Well, that's embarrassing. Come help Alice out of here. I did not take that into consideration. Where's our builder? You need to come help her out. Come help her out. Just hanging out. That's why sometimes you just gotta be really careful about what to clear out and what times to do it. There we go. And now she can do whatever she was doing. Mining stone, walking. Cool. Oh, that's weird. She should be able to dig over her head, so when she comes back, she'll... At least she should. Let's just do that. See what happens. I guess I could do the same thing for the inside here. I think I will. Oh gosh, did you run out again? Oh, this is gonna take forever. Forever. Let's do 50. Let's do 50 of both. Make my life a whole lot easier. There we go. So this is a lot of the stuff that I do, like, this is a lot of stuff that I would do normally, like, off camera, but since enemies do normally get spawned in quite a bit, it's kind of hard. So you need to come over here. There you go. She'll come over here. So a lot of times it's just difficult to do a lot of that, what you consider off-camera work, because enemies always rear their ugly heads. There we go. Good job. Let me pause that. There we go. Should figure it out. There we go. Yeah. Nailed it. Very nice. We do need to chop down more trees. So let's go ahead and designate these for chopping. As long as a tree has a stump, it'll grow back eventually. So no worries on that. It does take them a little while to grow back. Enemies will also come in and chop down trees, so a lot of times it's a good way of them stealing your resources. So I had for a long time a big enemy camp here, and all these trees were cut down. It was kind of annoying. But as you see here, we've already cut these trees down, but they're growing back. It is growing back. Get rid of that. And you'll get notifications, so like if an enemy kills a sheep or whatever, it'll pop up down here and you can click on it. So there's wolves, there's spiders, there's goblins, there's skeletons, there's giant spiders. So if you let more than at least 8, I think, spiders spawn in the world, eventually that leaves a good chance of the matriarch spider to come in and just lay waste to everybody. And that is no fun. I've never had that happen, but I have seen videos and it is pretty terrifying. Pretty terrifying indeed. So we'll go ahead and build these wood planks here as well. I'm hoping that looks good. Still not built them yet. Not too worried about this guy sleeping. At this point, we're probably never going to run out of food. I'll safely say that. We can put down lampposts too, which is something I'll do as a demonstration. So let's do a lamppost. You can rotate it by hitting space just like anything else. Let's go ahead and put that down. So that requires a lot of animal fat, rope, an iron ingot, and some logs. And these are permanent. So there you go. Got some more light, which is very cool. I do plan on building a 3 thick wall, so I left a space there for future. And we'll do the same thing over here. So let's see, structures, lighting, lamppost. So bada bing, bam, right there. To mimic the other one. Let's see, dig mine. Get rid of that. Is that right? Yep, cool. Wow, they are on it. Very good, very good. So there we go, lights up a little bit better. You can also use campfires, but you also, these are permanent, so these always stay on. Whereas campfires, you always have to add 2 logs to the fire, and we are going to run out of logs if somebody does not get on chopping down trees like, oh, I don't know, Joe Black. So he's got seeds, he's got plenty of food. We don't need to do any of this anymore. We'll get rid of the honey knife. And honestly, let's see. I know we're going to need a lot of trees, so I'm just going to lay waste to these trees. They'll grow back. Just give him something to do for a while, so we don't have to basically set it and forget it, that whole situation. Get rid of that one too, but I see you. Although, let's not get rid of these. They're just babies. They didn't do anything to us. And speed her up. Oh, what the heck? What happened here? That didn't get built right. Strange. What are you waiting on? You've got plenty of things you can build there, bub. There you go. Just standing around. There you go. You're finally building those. Good for you. What the heck? Why are you just standing around here? Oh, because you can't get up there. That's why. Let's see. Aha. There we go. Didn't think about that. Didn't think about that at all. I thought it was 3 high, but clearly it is not. That's my bad. There we go. Do the same thing in here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that and put that there. Gotcha. Oh, good. He broke a fishing pole. Well, you're done fishing. Oh, good. All the farming stuff is pretty much done. What else are you good at, Joyce? You're good at everything. Ooh, an engineer. I don't really need you at the moment. Yeah, see, we really don't need people to show up. Let's see. Somebody's a good trader around here. Neither you or that person. Well, let's turn you into a wood chopper. And you, my dear, you're not good on either of the things that I need at the moment. You can still be a farmer. We'll keep farming. We'll maintain the quota. We'll just throw... Oh, good, and we're almost done with that again. Jeez. You know what? Let's just make 15 hoes. 15 hoes! And let's go ahead and add some more hammers to the mix. These mixies, these are hammers in the mixies. And then get back to shingles. Let's do 50 of those and 50 of those. 50 of those and 50 of those. And let's... One does not simply farm without a hoe. One does not simply farm without a hoe. She's just gonna keep saying that, don't worry. Just ignore you. Where's our builder? Chopping that wood. What are you doing, Beaufort? Just being weird. Oh, well, I'm stupid. Obviously, you can't get outside. Why don't you come out here? Oh, you got up there. You figured it out somehow. Yay! Let's pause that. Make sure that looks right. Yep, I'm fine with that. That's exactly what I wanted. It's fun when they get in a run. They both kind of like hitting the tree at the same time. So they've got wood piles. That's all collective. So right now we have enough piles to collect 400 wood. Yeah, nobody can get inside because of these certain things. Oh good, we're done inside as well, so we can get rid of those. One of the choppers is sleeping now. Oh yeah, you're gonna get yourself stuck. Good, good, good. Stay on that side. Ah, that was a close call. So we have enough shingles to remain dangerous. We shall continue. I think I'm going to play something else after this. I'm not sure what, though. Maybe Spelunky, honestly. See, we're getting pretty high up on the food and seeds. Need to build another barrel, which we have plenty of. Let's see, what one place doesn't have a barrel that could use one? We've got one over here. And we've got one over here, so it doesn't really matter where we put it. Just go ahead and put it there. He'll go out there and build it, or she will. And that number goes up. It's 270. We could use another one though. Just gotta figure out where we want it. Let's put it there. Why not? It's close enough. There is not one in here, surprisingly enough, so that will help. I thought maybe there was one in here, but there's not. There we go. Cool. So that gets up to 300. Should be fine for a little bit longer. Supplies, though, we need to build another resource crate. You can pile these on top of each other, which I do appreciate. And so that should go up. Yep. I like to kind of just pile them up, makes them look cool. Put another one right there, because why not? Adds character. And numbers. So we're good for that one. You can see somebody's delivering some wood, which is good. Because we're having a heck of a time trying to keep up with these shingles. Gosh, man. We're firing on all cylinders now. Alright, let's get back to building. Let's go all the way over like this. Holding down shift to move faster. So normally this is the pace, but then you hold down shift and you go a lot faster. I'm just really used to zooming around like that. Dig mine, get rid of this and this. Zoom around and get rid of this and get rid of this. Yes, that looks way better. Adds way better depth. Oops, saving the game. Yeah, I like that. Looks nice on all sides. But I decided to keep that open. There's not glass, which is kind of weird, but there's sand, so I don't know why you couldn't make glass. Maybe that's something I'll suggest. It's probably something they thought of before, but you could mine this beach out. But a lot of times sand is what I use to sort of pre-designate, so like these blue indications, I'll usually do those out of sand so I can kind of start visualizing a building. But eventually, when I got sand, they started dumping sand in random places. And when I got these 3 pieces of sand, they were like, oh, we've got sand now, we can build it. And it's just like, oh, it kind of ruined it. So I did kind of dump sand. I don't know if we can see it. No, we can't see it. I think because it's underneath this layer. But there are a few places that have sand. And I was just like, just build it here, just get rid of the sand, please. Wow, level 17 carpenter. I think you max out at 20. Yeah, you just max out at 20. So when you hit 20, you're like the Buku master. Oh yeah, we've got all these trees they're chopping. Almost want to just put a builder's cart up here so they don't have to go anywhere else. But keeps a good flow. So eventually I'll have beds over here, maybe like rooms. Maybe that'll continue over here. I'm not sure. Like I said, I overbuilt this a little bit. We could easily have gotten away with it just being half its size. I would have been completely fine with it being this size. But that's something to keep in mind if I build this again. I have a really good blueprint. I've got screenshots, so it's good to know. I've been dumping all my mining stuff out here. Although we are getting kind of close. Keep that in mind. But then again, we do need to start working on the outside wall, so I guess that's probably something I need to start thinking about in terms of who's who. Wow, we are completely out of logs. Which is fine. We'll let those build up, and then we'll focus on that outside wall now. We'll shift gears a little bit. Let's see, building. Don't know what kind of bricks I want to use. Maybe brick 3? Add 2 of those to the queue. See what that looks like. Usually always put field stone on the bottom. This is regular stone. Real bland and vanilla. I like to mix the stone patterns up, so you can see here's field stone and this is cobblestone. Way bright, way white. So not ideal in my opinion. This chimney didn't quite make it out of the building, so it's one block below that. Oh well. This one did though, so we were able to build around it. I like it. It looks cool. Don't know if we had built... Yeah, it may not have came out if we had built it just sort of one block, one block, one block, one block. So that's something good to keep in mind. But again, this is a modded version of the game, so there are no enemies spawning. If you're wondering, like, oh, you have 808 food, they're just not going to spawn. I turned it off. I had to hack the game. Despite what other people would prefer, I did it. Did it for my pleasure. Let's see. Our builders, our carpenters are just standing around. Alright, so which one of you? You are the most excellent stonemason, so get back to stonemason and you can get back to making shingles. Oh good, they're just gonna jump back and forth. Yeah, I'm just gonna remove those. You just make those wood planks like a boss. Wow, we're getting really high up there on the stone. Although that will come down. Wait, did I not tell them to build? Oh, you only built 2 of those. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. Build. Do fieldstone. We'll do 2 of those. And then brick 3. So like if you want to know what something is, like that's a wood log. That's, oh, that's, what? Brick 3? It's not brick 3. Is it? Well, that was on accident. Strange. Huh. That is brick 3, isn't it? Did I do that on purpose? Mayhaps I did. Interesting. Huh. I would have never imagined I did that on purpose. It looks cool now that I see it. This is darker and it's brighter. It's dirtier down here because you're closer to the ground and it's... Wow, I would have never noticed that unless I didn't hit Q. Good to know. Well, we're going to do the rest of this wall out of 3. then what we're going to do is we're going to put in dungeon doors. Oh yeah, you got some dungeon doors for me, boy. I like that. It's cool. Whoopsh, whoopsh, whoopsh. Look what it says. It says a very strong door made from brick and latticed iron beams, suitable for dungeons and vaults. Nope, just walls. A wild Jason in its natural habitat. That's right. I'm all up in my timber and stone. Castle gate. This is 4x4. It's like 4 wide, and so I am. See how it doesn't quite line up to the middle? That would drive me crazy. So we're gonna use a dungeon door instead. Yeah, Chris, how's it going? Or Christopher? I don't know. Some people are a little weird about that. Man, my day. It's been a pretty good day. I got through work pretty quick. I should have worked out. Shh, don't tell anybody. I didn't go work out. Did not go to the gym. Oh, he's sleeping. I was like, why isn't anything getting barreled? Because he's sleeping. Well, everyone's just standing around now. Why is that? Oh, because you're done mining and you have no bricks to build. Or blocks. What do I want to do? How's your day been going, Christopher? That's what I want to know. It's been far too long since I live streamed. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? You know what? I'm just going to commit to brick 3. You make them bricks. Grr. You make all them bricks. We need at least 500. So you're going to be crafting those for a long time. Need to keep track on the dirt, though. Nice. Yeah, I was good working out for like 4 weeks. Then I kind of took a week off, and it's just been really hard to get back on the horse, but I need to because I made some really good progress. Really good progress, actually. And that was by myself. I used to have a personal trainer for 2 years, and that attitude got ingrained in my soul. So once I get in a good routine, I stay with it for a while. Alice, you need a little something to dig out, don't you? You got all this stuff. Did you break all your tools? You bad girl. You bad girl. I can make all these pickaxes. I got some muscles. I got some pretty decent muscles. I could be better though. That's the whole point. Could be better. I was really working on getting more weight on, which I've done, and now it's just a matter of cutting that into some nice Hercules muscles. Get them Hercules muscles. Sexy man. Oh, who is my... You are no good blacksmith. I guess we need to start strip mining over here now, don't we? Let's see. Let's go this way. Oh, and now you're sleeping. Whatever. You do that, girl. You be you. You be you. Tell her to dig all this stuff out. I need to give her better tools, though. Ooh, that was fast. and work on these shingles over here, that's for sure. Okay, so now we want to keep track of brick 3. So we track that one. So that's 2, that's 3. He's going to come out here and build these for us. I must clear out some inventory space. This game is more so based on Dwarf Fortress, most people would say, solely based on the fact that it is super difficult when there are enemy mobs turned on. This game will wreck lives. Actually, you know what? I don't want these bricks. I would much rather have a field stone wall. I'm not gonna lie. And it just uses raw stone. Let's just do that. Let's do that instead. And I'll use these brick 3 for something else. Yeah, I'll figure something else to use those on. But I mean, what I'm doing is very Minecraft based, because I'm just playing it as like a creative mode. But when the enemies are turned on, oh my gosh, like I said, I've got videos on my YouTube channel. Just search for it's youtube.com/jpthompsonlp. Name's in the title. This game, man, is rough. It's real rough. It's fun, but it can destroy lives, wreck families. Glad the builder's the only one still doing something. But I mean, a lot of people can't get past day 1 or 2. I got to day 8 before I found a mod that turned enemies off. So, yeah. It's a lot of fun. In a weird, sick, if you hate yourself kind of way. Alright, let's see. Put these down. And then I use dirt as a filler rather than just waste resources. Just use dirt. Nobody can see it. Like right here, that's all dirt down the middle. See? Dirt. You can't tell though. Unless you dig it out. Unless you dig it out. Alright, so we're doing better on the wood now. But yeah, there's a better description for this game. Let me see. It's in my videos. To my older videos, actually, now that I think about it. Let me find those. Old videos. Jeez. Those videos are old. Where are they at? There's all my horrible Minecraft videos. Ah, those days. There we go. Man, episode 53. That was back in August of last year. Let's see. I've got a better description somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Alright. Let's get caught up. Okay, so the builder's not doing much of anything.